Welcome to part 9 of the series, SAP Activate Project Manager. Now that you have a sound understanding of the new implementations of SAP S/4HANA and SAP S/4HANA Cloud, in this video we'll focus on the system conversion approach and its related deliverables and associated tasks. We'll help you understand the system conversion transition path from the existing SAP system to SAP S/4HANA and will advance your abilities to carry out given activities and deliver the desired deliverables. We'll start by discussing the approach, reviewing the process leading to the system conversion or new implementation in detail and explaining the deliverables and associated tasks. Let us begin. As you may recall from the first video, when a customer with an existing SAP solution wants to move to SAP S/4HANA, you use the system conversion approach. At a high level, a system conversion is a lift and shift approach where you move your current business process and data to a new environment and make certain adjustments and minor modifications to fit the changes in the new environment. Remember that system conversion isn't a technical upgrade project. Instead, it's a combination of a technical and functional upgrade. Some of the critical questions that the leadership team must answer to decide on the desired approach include: does it support long-term strategy? Can you adopt SAP best practices? Do you need previous transaction data? What are the number of interfaces? Amongst others. If the client is okay to retain the current business functionalities with minor modifications, such as adopting business partners rather than vendor and customer masters, or is ready to move to SAP S/4HANA cash management from the current classic cash and liquidity management, then their choice should incline towards system conversion. Additionally, it's important to check the current version of the SAP system as it determines if you can convert to SAP S/4HANA in a single step or you need to split the system before continuing with the conversion. Lastly, from the general ledger perspective, the team needs to convert the system to the new general ledger before continuing with the system conversion. What is system conversion? Firstly, it's important to note that the activities and deliverables of the system conversion approach are similar to that of the on-premise implementations and follow the same roadmap, so you can also refer to previous videos. One key difference is that the team adjusts the custom code and converts the application and data in the system conversion transition path as compared to developing, configuring, and migrating data in the new implementation of SAP S/4HANA. The system conversion starts with the readiness check in the discover phase of the project, which is a report run on the customer system to identify the relevant simplification items, compare them with the existing solution, identify the gaps, and minimize the showstoppers, if any. In the prepare phase, apart from project kickoff and other project management activities, the team starts the transition planning by reviewing the system requirements, running maintenance planner, performing simplification checks, and completing the custom code analysis to identify any changes, retire unused codes, modify incompatible code, and provide high-level estimates of the changes. In the explore phase, the team carries out the fit gap analysis and prepares the product backlog based on the Delta design workshops for any additional business requirements. In the realize phase, the team adjusts the custom codes, implements new scope items and simplification lists, converts the quality assurance (QA) system, and tests the converted solution in the QA system environment. Finally, in the deploy phase, the team completes the production conversion, go live, and hypercare. At the end of the deploy phase, the build team hands over the solution to the operate team to commence the run phase of the project. The landscape. Let's discuss the lifecycle of the existing environments in the system conversion approach. The first step is to build the sandbox environment by copying the existing production environment. The team will use the sandbox system to drive the Delta design workshops in the explore phase of the project. In the second step, during the realize phase, you need to copy the existing development, dev, environment to the SAP S/4HANA dev environment. At this point, you can decommission the sandbox environment. Additionally, after you build the SAP S/4HANA dev environment, you may not need the existing dev environment. The project team then refreshes the existing QA environment from the prod environment. The team builds the SAP S/4HANA QA system by copying from the existing QA system. In the QA system, the team completes all the testing activities and should fix any bugs in the SAP S/4HANA dev environment, after which the fixes are transported to the QA system for further testing. After successful completion of the user acceptance testing, UAT, the team will transport the solution from the QA system to the PROD system and then perform the system copy from the exiting prod environment to the new prod environment. The discover phase. The objective of this phase is for the customer to understand the business functionality of SAP S/4HANA and the benefits that the customer can reap by using this enterprise resource planning (ERP) system. The deliverables of the discover phase include strategic planning, application value and scoping, trial system provisioning. The prepare phase. In the prepare phase, the project team will plan and prepare several planning documents from kick-off to phase closure. Before the start of this phase, the sponsor has approved the project and the team is already assigned. During this phase of the project, the team will work closely with the customer's project manager to create several planning documents as described in this section, which is organized based on the workstream. The project management workstream covers all aspects of project initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and closure activities. It includes the following deliverables: prototype, transition planning and preparation, project initiation and plan project amongst others. Other work streams involved in the prepare phase include solution adoption, application design and configuration, testing, technical architecture and infrastructure, extensibility, data management, integration, analytics as well as operations and support. The explore phase. During this phase of the project, the team performs the fit to standard analysis and prepares the product backlog. All the planning is done during the prepare phase, and the customer has signed off the phase. In this phase, the team will focus on the requirements. The explore phase of SAP S/4HANA Cloud Extended Edition is similar to that of SAP S/4HANA Cloud Essentials Edition. Some of the deliverables across the various work streams include execution, monitoring of project, customer execution of standard processes, test planning, fit to standard analysis, operations impact evaluations amongst others. The realize phase. The purpose of this phase is to realize the build incrementally and iteratively based on the business requirements and scenarios identified during the previous phases of the project. During the realize phase, the team will build and test the business and system environment based on the fit to standard analysis. In addition, the team will start legacy data load migration, continue solution adoption processes, and plan for operations. The work streams that come to bear in the realize phase include project management, solution adoption, application design and configuration, testing, technical architecture and infrastructure, extensibility, data management, integration, analytics as well as operations and support. The deploy phase. In the deploy phase of the project, the business switches the operation to the new prod environment. This is the final phase of the project, where the rubber meets the road. The team will close all the open issues, ensure organizational readiness, and execute the production cutover so that the business can realize the benefits of the newly implemented solution. The project management deliverables include execution, monitoring of project, phase closure and sign-off phase deliverables. The solution adoption workstream ensures the high adoptability of the solution within the organization. Its deliverables include learning realization, organizational readiness and post-go-live end-user training. The data management workstream delivers the dress rehearsal, production cutover and hypercare support. The operations and support deliver on operations readiness. The run phase. This phase starts after the hypercare, during the previous phase of the project, to optimize the overall operation. During this phase, the support is provided by the customer IT team, and they continue to strive for optimization, automate the application processes, ensure system availability, and provide system performance. In the run phase, the deliverables include to improve and innovate solution and operation and support post-hypercare. We have come to the end of the video on system conversion transition path. In this video, we looked into the system conversion transition path and delved into the decision processes leading to the system conversion. Additionally, we reviewed the landscape lifecycle for the system conversion and concluded the overview session by understanding the benefits of the system conversion process. In the next and concluding video of the series, we would look at the selective data transition path. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about the video and what would like to see or questions you would like answered. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share. Also, please remember to turn on notifications so you can know when the next video drops.